Welcome to Smalltalk Daily for Monday, June 22nd, 2009. Today I'd like to go through platform neutrality with file names, and the reason I want to go through this is that if you're using VisualWorks, or even if you're using Object Studio 8, and you're writing library code that you would like to be able to be released across multiple platforms, you can do that using Object Studio, because if you're just writing an interface to some library that exists on multiple platforms, you might be working in OS 8 on Windows, but you could still write your code in a way that would be portable using VisualWorks on other platforms. So you can do this regardless of which one of our products you're using. And if you're working with files, it doesn't hurt that much to make sure that instead of having code like this, where I encode this / in here for the Mac, and over on Windows I would encode a \, I write this in a platform neutral way. So let's just see what this does. I take my directory here, get the files out of it by sending directory contents to that file object, and then I iterate through, construct the file name using the / separator, and then print some information. So let's do it. And you see it prints up here on the transcript. And I can do the same exact thing on Windows. Let's bring forward here, I'm running parallel, so I can bring a Windows image, and actually it turns out it's the same image. So let's do this. Do it. And you see the same exact activity with the same exact files. The only difference is that you see a \ up there. Now, this is not a platform neutral way of doing this, though. What I want to do is I want to take this and have to write the same code on Windows and Mac so that I don't have to be cognizant of the platform. And I don't even have to hard code the separator here. I could actually ask the file name class for the platform separator, but I want to be even more neutral than that. So what I want to do here is, instead of doing this, I can take all of this out. Instead of concatenating strings, I can do construct here. So dir construct each, and then I don't need to send as file name because that maintains it as a file name, so I can get rid of this parentheses there. So dir construct each, and that gets me my file. And now let's delete this so I can see what's going on. We'll do it. And you see the same exact code fires, and I get the same results. Now let's take this over here. I'll just copy the whole thing. It's probably simpler. And we'll paste it in here. And then we'll bring this to the front. We'll execute this on the Mac. Do it. And you see the same results. Now let's go ahead and browse class file name. And then once that's up, let's go ahead and find the method construct. And you see the way this works. Make a new instance treating the receiver as a directory and the argument as a file within that. So this is a way of constructing a long path name without having to specify the separator. So the separator will be inserted appropriate to the platform in question, and this way this code you write will work on any supported platform. Especially important if you're writing a library that you would like to work across multiple platforms, even if you yourself only have 1 or 2 platforms to test on. So we'll leave it there for today. Until next time, have fun with Smalltalk.